Hi guys, how you doing? So this week we've seen World Environment Day and World Oceans Day all in the same week, and both of these causes are focusing on a reduction in single-use plastics. So what we thought we'd do this week for you is we thought that we'd give you a little bit more information about how you can reduce your own plastic footprint. So why don't we cut straight to the chase? Right guys, so one of the first ways that you can help reduce your plastic footprint on this world is whenever you go into the shops, basically just take one of the carry bags that you've already bought with you, because nowadays they're making carry bags a lot stronger so that you can take them with you. Did you know that the average lifespan of a carry bag is about 12 minutes, which means that each carry bag only pretty much gets used once? That's insane. I mean, you're paying 10 pence at Tesco for a bag anyway, and they're good enough to be reused. I mean, all you have to do is keep a few in your car, and then you can take them wherever you are. Or, if you have got any of the other Bag for Lives, I mean, these are even more durable, and they're bigger, easier to use, to fit perfectly in a trolley. I mean, Tesco's also do another load of stuff, and I'm pretty sure other shops do as well. So yeah, if you just remember to take bags with you every time, you'll save a lot on your plastic footprint. So the second way you can help is by buying something like this. Basically that means you can start using reusable soaps such as these things. So basically this means that instead of buying one of these every time, you're just going to be refilling the one you've already got, and that should help hopefully reduce your plastic footprint over time. I mean, obviously you've also got bars of soap as well. Watch me drop it. So yeah, these are also a good alternative, but if you do prefer the liquid soap, it's just much easier to get a refillable container. Then you never run out as well. Right, so now for number 3. And number 3 is, as you can tell, water. Now, did you know that over 1 million bottles of water, roughly, are bought every single minute? Every single minute, that's ridiculous. And the majority of those end up either in landfills, the ocean, and there's not a huge percentage of them that do get recycled. So I mean, the best thing you can do is buy a reusable bottle, much like the ones we sell. I've always got mine with me, which is why it's a little bit battered and bruised, because yeah, I like to do stuff outside and I don't really look after it too well. But they are very durable, and I do love it. It keeps your water cold. It also means that you don't have to keep carrying around plastic bottles as well and figuring out what to do with them afterwards. So let's move on to number 4. And as you can see, we're at the party section, but we're not having a party, there's straws. Now, plastic straws can be recycled, but they often don't get recycled because they're very hard at the sorting centre when things are getting sorted out to be recycled. So I mean, what you can do, a lot of restaurants are now stopping giving straws as an option. So what you can do instead is either ask for a paper straw if you really do want a straw, or just not use a straw at all because they're not really necessary. I mean, they may save your teeth a little bit, but in the long term, they're just ruining the environment. I'm sure you've all seen that turtle video, the turtle with a straw up his nose. So yeah, just think about that next time you want a plastic straw. So let's move on to number 5. Right, and we're back in the office. So number 5 is taking Tupperware or a similar container to your local shop when you're buying fresh produce. So that could be sort of from the butchers, from the fishmongers, or if you're just going for some fresh fruit and veg, something like this. Take it with you. Saves a lot on packaging from the suppliers. And number 6, we've also got the fact that you can take your own cups and use them in coffee shops. So did you know that less than 1% of all coffee cups used are actually recycled, which is ridiculous when you think about it, only less than 1%. I mean, there must be hundreds of thousands of cups used every day and hardly any get recycled. So by using something like this, basically take it to the coffee shop, they may even give you a discount. I know most coffee shops will give you a discount for using a reusable cup. But yeah, save yourself a bit of money and help save the environment as well. And finally, encourage other people. So a lot of people probably don't realise the effect that using single-use plastics has on the environment. And obviously we've covered a few of the different ones here, but there's so many others. I mean, if you just do a little bit of research, you can find out ways that you can personally help reduce your own plastic footprint. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've really enjoyed this video, and hopefully you've gained a little bit more knowledge about how you can actually help reduce your own plastic footprint and others. So what we'll do is we'll chuck a few links in the description of the video wherever you're watching it. Unless it's on Instagram, then unfortunately not. But yeah, we'll chuck a few links in the description so that you can go and find out ways to help reduce your plastic footprint even further if you've got this far. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and have a great week.